So Zoe came up with the idea to go to a ceramic place for Becca's birthday. It's her big 24. So now she has to pick out something. Alex is here. Got the day off.
Hi guys, how are you?
Okay, so we have to pick out a piece. I don't get to get the mushroom because Rachel already picked the mushroom. There's a whole bunch of mugs though. I think Chris should pick out this one.
Self-portrait?
Self-portrait, yes. Oh, look at what somebody did. I'm not that talented of a painter, but that's neat. Plates. They have ceramic trees. Oh, look at the little gourd fairy house. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That one's adorable. Oh, a little gnome. So that's the price. So that is the price of that one. And they do have a canvas night, but we're not here for canvases. Oh, the deer's adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at the little cow. And then they have some more. I just love the little gnomes with the mushrooms. This cool one down here somebody did Nightmare Before Christmas. That is fun. The whole little themes. Oh my gosh, it's a yarn bowl. That is fun. And if you're daring, you can do a tree. Ooh, they're beautiful. That one's fun. So in the ceramic, she just gave us the lowdown. So you have to wash your piece off. So we're showing the birthday girl first, Becca. She is all organized here, telling you all the goods. So there's Zoe, Rachel, they're all... The person got the mushroom. Look at what Chris is doing. He's grooming himself, you guys. He'd be happy.
I'm giving myself a facial.
I'm just getting me one. Thank you.
Welcome. And this little brown spot right here.
Don't worry about
It's
that.
just like cardboard.
Okay.
storage, yeah.
So I did find a mushroom. And then Alex is doing a little bank. Look at that cute little guy. What is it called?
Axolotl.
Who?
Axolotl.
Is it a game? TV show?
Critter. It's
a
like
critter.
a salamander.
Oh.
You know, the little thingy.
Okay, I believe you. And then I did find a mushroom planter, so. Let's see. The top one, unglazed, glazed. How many coats? But now I gotta pick out colors. Oh my goodness. There's so many to choose from. And look at, they have little turntables. I'm so excited. Okay, I know I need one of those. Now I'll pick out the colors of what I want. Unfortunately, as you could hear, the music is really loud. And so even with my background. Anyway, so what you have to do, you pick out your color. It has little palettes that you put your little colors on. And it's hard because they don't necessarily look like what you think they're going to look like. But to get the true color, you have to put 3 coats of the color on because it absorbs right into that very dry ceramic. I don't know who Zoe is. It must be off one of her games.
Oh, it's just a dude. It's just a little guy.
To go with your sea guy.
He's a knight.
Oh, he's a
He's
knight.
just a knight.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
Sea guy.
This is definitely one of those that you have to trust the process. So Right now it looks like I'm putting paint with sand on it, but this is actually a speckled one, so it'll have little flecks in it when they put it in the kiln. So yeah, trusting the process, and the same thing. I've got to put 3 coats of this on, and this is my first coat. I'm actually went in the inside with the same um, color, which is it's a white, but it has like little rainbow flecks in it. But Alex's is turning out it is so cute. Unfortunately, all of a sudden the poor boy got really sick and needed to go hang out at our house, so he ditched us. Flu season, it's terrible. Talking about trusting the process. Now Becca's hat, which looks really rusty brown red, once it's fired, it's supposed to be blue. Okay, you got 3 coats of Mi, the freckled princess parties. Freckled. That was a little bit hard to tell where you've been. So now it's rockin' red.
Is it really yeah.
It's so hard. You can't trust. You have to trust.
My brother is
Trust the
100% my
process.
brother.
Which is what going to be the base of the mushrooms. If I can open it, there we go. Knowing what I know now, I put way too much paint on. I poured too much paint out. But yeah, so the pink will be red, and then this will be my mushroom base, which will be like a light tan. And she said not to worry about that little freckle that's on the ceramic. That's going to burn off. It's like part of the cardboard, I guess. And it's funny because you're like, okay, just like painting anything else. I mean, you think, okay, 1 coat should be good, but if you do that, then it when it burns and it gets that glossy, being put in the kiln, it will then be translucent then, so you have to let it soak in, and then you have to remember where you've been to do the 3 coats. That was the hardest thing I think I found is like, okay, I try to like make a little mark on my little lazy Susan that I got going on there, turntable, and then I'm like, okay, now I've done this once, now I can go back. Trying to remember how many coats you have is a little bit on the difficult side. Chris is doing really good. Did you do your bottom?
No, I have not done my bottom yet.
Oh, I was gonna say you can see your pencil marks. How is it going? Poor Alex got sick, so Chris is finishing up his little guy.
I'm gonna wait for it to dry nicely.
Yeah, the waiting to dry is the impatient time. There's his man. And I've got that one. This one's a different color, the speckle, and now I'm going to start painting my mushrooms. I will say the little flex one, the freckled one is a little bit hard to paint, but I bet it'll turn out beautiful. And Becca's just having the time of her life over there. She's in her happy place painting. Yay, now I get to do the mushrooms. So what is this one again? This one is rockin' red. It's hard to believe. You have to trust the process, and it's got to be 3 coats. Stay in the line, and I'm doing this one-handed, and I forgot my glasses, so I'm actually doing this without glasses. Yep, I'm old. I need readers. See. I think. Oh, he's doing speckles.
So I mixed the the black and the gray on that, that'll actually look like that when it's not.
Yeah, like you gave yourself a little, you know,
Yeah.
your youthful color.
Yeah, my little bit left.
I get it, dude. I have to pay to get mine.
So it's been weeks since we did the ceramics for Becca's birthday. It was a lot of fun. It's kind of hard to. It was hard to film. I wish I could have brought like a tripod. Maybe next time if we ever do that, I'll bring a tripod, and then you can just enjoy our conversation while we're doing ceramics. Let me know if you guys have done ceramics with friends. Just go on your own. It was a great time, and it's so hard to envision, like because like the one that Becca did. I'm like, that's rust color. How's that gonna turn blue on your mystical man in the moon guy? But it did. It did. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, and it's so I have not done ceramics a lot, so I didn't really know like, okay, how do you paint it? And like you have to paint multiple times. Like you don't just put one coat, you got to put like 3 coats on. And it dries really fast because it sucks right in. But it was fun picking out the pieces. Definitely not an inexpensive craft by any means. The smaller pieces a little bit more cost efficient. The bigger pieces are very expensive. Did you see the prices on the trees? So there you go. You can have your own ceramic trees, but it's that own personal touch. So anyway, so how did mine turn out? I thought it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I wasn't sure. They were out of white. So some of the little spots are in a cream, but I don't think that matters. And I love the speckle and the speckle inside. And it was so funny because it was so textured when I was doing it. I was a little worried, but I think everybody's turned out wonderful. And I even had some speckle on the underneath. So very cool piece. And how did Chris's self-portrait come out? Does that not look like Chris? Okay, I'm going to get a shot of this beard and Chris next to this cup because I'm glad he did the rest of it in black. It looks amazing. Nope, he's not going to drink out of it. I said he's going to put pencils on your desk, at your work desk in it. So I'm not sure what he's going to do with it. I almost think we should just auction these off for y'all and see if anybody wants them. I think it's kind of fun. So we'll see what Chris says. So anyway, thank you for hanging with us for Becca's birthday, which like I said, it was a few weeks ago, February 2nd, actually. So by the time you're seeing this, it was a month ago already. So time sure does fly. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's content. I hope you maybe can find a local ceramic place and give it a try. It's kind of fun. Bye. I look at an exact replica.